there's parts of her I relate to. As a successful woman myself, like I am scrappy. Like, if someone comes to visit me, I'm like, you take the bed. I'll just sleep on the couch. Then if the house is really full, I'm like, oh, I'll just sleep on the floor, whatever. It's for a night. Like, I mean, we have extra space in the home. I'm just saying if I have like a whole bunch of guests, like not a big gangbang, but like say you have like 5 guests staying, like I want everyone, I'll just sleep on the floor, whatever. Oh, this flight's leaving. Okay. Like whatever. Just put me in the back and coach. I don't just get me home. Like, I don't know. I understand she is scrappy. So I relate to her scrappiness, but you think it's all an act, is what you're saying.
I think that part of her like sailed away years ago. You know what I mean? I think
I do.
the relatability part left a long time ago. And I think she, like a lot of influencers, I think on TikTok, they start out super relatable and then they just become rich. So it's just all about how rich
Mhm.
I am because that's something that
That's the
also is a brand.
brand.
Exactly.
That's your new life. It's the
Because people
real life.
hate it or want to be it. And I think she just leans into to that. But
She's a little bit. Yeah, for my like
I
rich
don't find her, and I think so much just come out about her about the Be Strong, which is really just a bought sponsorship for another
again.
charity. No, no, I mean
Oh,
that came out a year or two ago. But basically, Bethany, there's a very legit charity. Bethany is sort of pays them to be their sponsor, where she says, "Oh, I have Be Strong." It's really funneled through a different charity. She doesn't. It's not like her. Like she is really running the charity and has all this team and everything. She pays to be
well,
their biggest contributor.
I saw. Well, I thought with her new loss for the stepfather, we might pull on your heartstrings. Unfortunately, guys,
No, she
Sarah,
probably hasn't spoken to him in a decade. And then, if there's an opportunity to come in and be the hero, why not for the next 3 months? Let's give him.
what's like, 100 grand in healthcare for Bethenny Frankel? Okay.
Is that for Heartless? There you go. I get. And you would think being pregnant, I'd be kinder, but it's weird. This pregnancy, I'm very nasty.
Oh God, guys, watch out. She's gonna quit months in advance over here.
Oh.
Well, let's talk about the RHOC. There's been some I have something to say that Tamra, they're all doing interviews. We'll talk about the show too, but according to Tamra, they're all doing interviews. The one thing I thought was interesting, Tamra said that Shannon had a targeted plan of revenge against her. That Shannon, here Shannon is saying, well, yeah, I do have issues with Tamra, and they were from last season, and we have to hug it out. And we like hugged this season a little bit, but we never addressed the issues because of what she was going through with Teddy. And I just wouldn't do that to someone. I'm Shannon. I'm a holy person. I have respect, and what she was going through, I don't like Tamra, but what she was going through with Teddy was a lot. And Tamra's like, let me be very clear. Shannon Beador spent the whole season with a targeted plan against me. She's trying to turn the entire cast against me. And Shannon ain't innocent. So Tamara has slammed Shannon as having a targeted plan of revenge against her. What do you think about this?
Did we talk about this? Was this kind of our prediction that like Tamara would kind of be taken down this season? Was that sort of
Yeah.
the kind of, excuse me, the
That was
kind of
one of them, and
idea?
the other one was that everyone fucking hated her all season last season, and she was going to come in with her tail, no pun intended for the rat that scurries, she's getting her gouda. She was going to come in with her tail and in between her legs and her gouda in her mouth, and here we are crying. Does Tamara have fake tears? Is Tamara in fake
I
therapy?
think we're in the Tamra resurrection year season for sure. And I think Tamra's going to take her licks coming up from Gretchen. So you're going to have that. And I mean, because people were like really hated her for what she did to Ryan Boyajian last year. I mean, and by the way, I mean, that was really, she like made that up. And that was a rumor that then the publicity went, that media really gathered or went for that, which was basically Shohei Ohtani, who's like a massive LA Dodgers baseball player. His translator was stealing from him, gambling, but basically because he spoke Japanese and Shohei is so rich, was like impersonating Shohei. And so he was doing all these illegal gambling things. Anyway, Tamara amplified a rumor that Ryan Boyajian was like the middleman, which was completely false. Completely false. Ryan's like friends with the guy that was, but it wasn't Ryan. I mean, so
That's when you have to be
so
careful.
damaging. Well,
Melissa
and she
Gorga's
look, she was sued by Jim Bellino. We all know our friend Jimmy B, who's
and Ryan cease and desist. That was in motion. Saying Melissa sprinkle cookies taste like shit is okay. Saying
sure.
saying someone is you're not just a criminal. I mean, I don't even think that's I mean, first of all, yes, it's very hard when someone's a public figure. I don't recommend suing anyone for defamation, but when you give details like a criminal or this or that, that's different. When you're like, this person did this in this specific situation and they were the middleman and they robbed out of 1.725.29, the more details you give, the more likely it is that just shut the fuck up. Okay? So you think, is this a fake attempt at reform, the tears, or is she really trying to change herself, this Tamra?
I think that
Because she
I think
says
she's
she's.
really trying to change. I do. I think they're all smart enough to know that it's for the show. It's interesting to me because I don't even
Mhm.
see it as a takedown season of Shannon versus Tamra. I see it as a takedown season of Katie.
Oh, yes.
Katie to me is the new Candace Dillard Bassett.
Oh, yes.
They all don't like her. They want her gone, and they're going to gang up against her until she is gone. I think she's the easy prey because you always have to have an enemy. I think
Hmm.
we can't have it be Tamra again
No.
because we had that
She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
not going anywhere. Shannon's not going anywhere.
No.
Shannon had her redemption last year. So we're going to have a little probably Shannon's a terrible person kind of season.
Well, apparently she tried to target Tamara with revenge and get the whole cast to turn against her.
I don't know if I believe that, do you? Maybe, but I don't think it's worked so far. No, look, we're early on. So
Yes, we
maybe
are.
I love RHOC. It's one of my favorites. I do. I like the whole thing. I like Emily.
There's a mixed bag. Now, I have to be honest with you. Just like Next Gen, just like Denise Richards, now canceled show, just like Next Gen, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm really enjoying RHOC this season. I mean, last season, I know everyone said it was like the best season because it was up to that point, like, in a long time. This season, I don't know, it feels return to form for me. I'm enjoying it. Now, the comments, it's a little bit mixed. A lot of people say they're really bored. They don't like the off-air blogger, which blogger, who, like it's too hard to follow. A lot of people say it's that they're bored. I agree with you. I'm really
I like it.
thoroughly enjoying it. I am. And even the rat. I mean, guys, I mean, I can separate things. I mean, entertain me on the TV. It doesn't mean I have to like you as a person. Actresses step into roles every day and play characters. Some of them are horrible human beings. Still could love their work, right?
100%. By the way,
So,
were you shocked at Denise's show being canceled? Which I mean, now obviously she's getting divorced. In a way, you could argue like that's even more of a
but the
reality show, but
show wasn't
you liked it.
bad. I mean, it was very lighthearted. I really enjoyed Lola. I really enjoyed Sammy. I really enjoyed Mr. Sheen appearing on it and a guest, a cameo at the end. Yeah, this one makes me